are here in attendance. You know, it's always such a big to-do, a major event, a big-time happening every time the All-Star game comes to town. Cities vie to host a big show, and it's a big boon to the local economy.
Yeah, restaurants, hotels, nightlife, it's one big celebration. And there's always that buzz in the air every time the All-Stars gather to play.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Flash, he's in at the point. DeMarcus Cousins out there with LeBron James. Then it's Curry. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, it never gets old to see the incredible talent on display here at All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
This year is no different.
Well, pretty much all of the events are a lot of fun to watch, and it's a combination of tremendous skill and entertainment. You can't beat it.
Irving kicks to Love. Into Drummond. Outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Nobody near Stevenson. Stevenson missing again.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Shot's good by Durant.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Irving. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. He feeds it to Stevenson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
Here's Flash, covered by Irving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Nobody near Stevenson. It's good from long range. Stevenson's got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Throws it up high, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Irving with it. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, earlier I spoke with the head coach of the Eastern All-Stars. Coach joked about how he planned for this game. He said that he took a look at the roster of the other conference and realized that there is no way to plan for all the talent and superstars on the other side of the ball, saying, if I had to actually try and stop them from scoring, I might lose my mind. We don't want to see that, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. The wide open look for Durant. No good from Cousins.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
A nice shot by Irving.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Flash passes to Durant. Here's Flash. Screen by Cousins. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Drummond. Love outside. Durant against Davis. Got a piece of it. Stevenson inside the three-point line, and he gets the jumper to drop. Stevenson's got 7 points in the game.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Outside Durant to end the run, and he gets it to go.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
And here comes Irving. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Kicks it to Davis. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Tries again, and that one's good. Drummond.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But hey, it's the All-Star game.
And so here are the West All-Stars, trailing by 2. And the pass to Flash. Here's Stevenson, and a wide open look for Irving. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Irving's got 5 now.
Well, as you'd expect, not much defense being played.
Yeah, that's one for the fans. I mean, the fans want scoring. That's what they're going to get tonight.
New players in now for the East. So it almost for the West.
Well, playing in the All-Star game, something to really be proud of. And, of course, the starters are voted in by the fans. The reserves are voted in by the coaches. Either way, it's a heck of an honor.
Here's Flash. Can't get it to go. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Smart with the ball. Ellis outside. 6 to shoot. Smart kicks to Westbrook. Here's Embiid. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Pass to Flash. Pass to Marion. Inside. Fast break. Here they come. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Flash. Westbrook dishes to Smart. Pass to Cobb. Westbrook with a wide open look. Cashes in.
A few fouls here.
Yeah, you know what? I think part of it is the officiating, Steve. They get a little more leeway from the officials to the players, but some credit has to go to the players as well. I mean, no need to be overly aggressive in this kind of game format.
Anthony Davis is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Stevenson in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Love against LeBron. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Kevin Love.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Flash passes to Cousins. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. LeBron kicks to Cousins. And another shot. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Cousins has got his second bucket tonight.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Now Love inside. Nice D from Cousins. And the West All-Stars have possession. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. James wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Now just a 5-point East All-Star lead. The East All-Stars on offense. They've led by as much as 10. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Love kicks to Irving. 6 to shoot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
So both teams making some changes here. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 6. Here's Flash. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Dishes it to Irving. Drummond with a screen on Curry. Irving passes to Davis. Clock at 6. The dish now to Irving. Goes up to the stripe. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry passes to Flash. And it's the East with the rebound.
You know, there's been more defense than I expected in this game.
Well, I didn't expect any defense, so this is actually good to see. Both teams really competing. They look motivated, showing some grit out there.
Feeds it to Davis. He kicks it to Irving. Shoots it up. Jump shot is good that time. Irving's got 8 points. 1:14 left to play here in the half. LeBron James on the wing. And there's the pass to Flash. Outside Durant. Out to the wing. Curry with a wide open look. That three off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
LeBron James on the wing. Flash passes to Cousins. Here's Flash, covered by Irving. Clock at 4. No good from Flash.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
15 seconds left in the first half. Drummond sets the screen for Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for the East All-Stars. Here's Flash. Drops it in from 11 feet. Flash has got 6. Here's Irving. The shot no good. Game always an exciting night of basketball.
Yeah, and Kevin, often the second half is where you see that intensity turned up a bit.
Well, yeah, the first half maybe a little more loose, and then the sedative once the game is on the line.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Flash, he's in at point guard. LeBron James is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the 2-guard position. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Outside Irving. Davis sets a screen. Stevenson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Flash. Can't hit. Great D that time from Davis.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
First trip to the line for him here. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
The feed now to Curry. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Durant sets a screen for Curry. Flash passes to Cousins. And that one's good. Cousins has got 6.
Now, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Now Irving. 10 points for him. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That's his first foul. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Marion's checked in. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what the West All-Stars coach was going over with his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Flash. Their offense is most effective, coach said, when he is most involved, and they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Durant wide open, he fires, and it's off from three-point range. Now the East All-Stars with it. 6-point lead. Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. LeBron right side. He dishes it to Curry. He feeds it to Marion. back to Curry. Here's the three. Love grabs the board. Love's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done. Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
Yeah, you got to love the energy they're bringing. As soon as they got their hands on the ball, everybody got out and ran.
Here is Stevenson. He's got 9. Irving attacking. That's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So both teams changing it up here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's tipped. Dives for it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Embiid. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now here's Marion. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And stolen by Love. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Flash. Outside, Wall. In the corner, Smart with it. Love outside. Clock at 6. The kick out to Westbrook. Marion with the steal. Here's Clark, covered by Wall. Passes it to Flash. Fires from 18.
You know, he's obviously a very popular player, but look at the numbers for his team that he's put up this year. Just outstanding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Steve. He's been making it happen, clearly focused, and I know he's looking to continue that effort for the second half of the season as well. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's Flash. He's got 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Flash has got 14 points for the game.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Now Smart. And Wall. Here we go now. Singletary. Westbrook pulls it in. Smart kicks to Love. And so here are the West All-Stars. 8-point game. We've got Ellis. Andre Drummond is out there with Davis. And it's Stevenson in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Durant's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Ellis with it. He's picked up by James. Stevenson can't hit.
I think we've seen the defensive intensity start to ramp up a little bit.
Yeah, I think so, Steve. A little more effort here as the game has progressed.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
The East making a switch. Irving's checked in. Stevenson drives in. Davis with a screen on Cousins. And Drummond kicks to Davis. It's rebounded by the West. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. No good from Flash.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Offensive rebound.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, the alley-oop connection. That's all-star play at its best.
And here is Irving. At the elbow, it's Drummond. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Outside, Davis. Trying to get back on track. And Irving with the lay-in. Good.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Pass to Flash. Rejected by Irving. But he recovers it. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-ball game, Steve. The East All-Stars on offense. They've led by as much as 10. Curry against Stevenson. Back to Irving. Nice D from Cousins.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Hook shot. Love check in for the East. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Without that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Flash. Here's Irving. Shot from 12, and that one's good. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Very well done that time. Found the best look possible.
Curry passes to Flash. Kicks it to Cousins. And stolen by Drummond. Now Stevenson. Pass to Love. Dishes to Drummond. On the wing, Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving. And Love has it in the corner. Good in the assist.
And the other using it to get that separation.
Here's Flash, covered by Irving. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Stevenson outside. There's the dish to Irving. Back to Stevenson. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Love kicks to Stevenson. The shot misses. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. And he takes that one up and powers it through. His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
Irving with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Stevenson outside. And here from their leader.
Yeah, he knows, not just what his own job is, but what his teammates' jobs are as well. That's why he's such a good leader for this club.
And that's another reason that he's so assertive out there. He does know what's necessary, and he's not afraid to take charge and to let his feelings be known, to challenge his teammates to get on task and on target.
Here's Flash, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Stevenson. It's tipped. Irving double team. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Since halftime, he's been hesitant with the ball in his hands. First half, he was flawless with his decision-making, but not so here in the second.
The pass to Flash. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And here are the East All-Stars now. Stevenson drives in.
Check out the game for Stevenson. He has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Flash, good on the 3-point shot. Flash has got 25 points.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Irving dishes to Stevenson. Drummond sets the screen for Stevenson. Davis in the corner. Back to Stevenson. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up. Stevenson missing again.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Irving. Into Drummond. It's in!
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. Cousins with a screen on Irving. Feeds it to James. Passes it to Flash. In low to Cousins. And stolen by Love. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it. Here's Flash. And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Flash. A long 3. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Man, he's got a tremendous ability to knock it down from deep. I mean, that's a big triple.
Well, it gets harder and harder the deeper you go out there. So, I mean, he's got great touch from that kind of range. That's impressive.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
A 3 off the inbound. Bullseye!
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
For the win. Oh, that shot at a chance, but no good. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
Man, guys, I really like the way they gelled as a team out there. They'll take the bragging